And that's how I got into real estate. And then the market crashed. They offered me a job doing something I didn't want to do in advertising. And I said, it was nice to meet you. I hugged them and said goodbye. And 3 days later, they called me and said, you know what? Your energy is infectious. We love you, Rebecca. And we would like to figure out a way how we can make this work where you would work for us. And we want to pivot from what we told you. And I said, well, what do you do? This, well, we're in real estate, but instead of doing something in advertising, we want to build an empire and build a bunch of offices, and will you help? I said, I can do that, but I don't want to do what you wanted me to do, and I don't want to do it for what you offered me. And they asked me a very important question. I think for me, it was life-changing. And the question was, how much do we need to pay you? And I threw out my number like it was memorized in my head, and they said, no problem. And I was making more money than I ever thought was possible by just asking. And that's how I got into real estate. It wasn't selling, it was building and creating offices. And I was involved in 19 different offices opening from Newport Beach all the way up to Santa Barbara. And from that, I learned all about commercial construction and design and architecture. And that's how I got into real estate. And then the market crashed.